Yo, what is going on, guys? Ice Cream here. In this video, I am going to be showing you guys how to merge Benny wheels onto any vehicle you can pull into your arena. For Xbox users, this is a very good glitch for you guys to get all these modded cars and stuff, because I don't think you guys were ever even able to get Bennies. So I would definitely take advantage of this while it's out. Now, there are two different methods. I'm going to be showing the solo method. The only difference is between the solo and the friend method is you guys would be in an invite only, and your friend would just go to a job, and then you're going to use that alert. Like, you'd pop up in the clouds, it's going to give you the alert saying it's private session, then you'd pop back down. The solo method requires an invalid job. So you've had to have created an invalid job in Creator, which not a lot of people probably have, but I did a long time ago. So the only thing about the solo method, I did not show it in this video, but when you start out on the glitch, you guys want to set your spawn location to your bunker and then go ahead and switch sessions. You have to spawn at your bunker for it to work solo. I don't know why, but you have to. Other than that, two players is exactly the same. You're just using different alerts, and you're just going to have a friend in a job. You're just going to use the invite only alert instead of the alert that this invalid job gives us. So to start off, right here I'm going to show you guys real quick that this happens a lot when you're doing this. So that tornado is my donor. This is the car I'm trying to merge into. So right there, it glitched out, flipped both cars over. Now, if the car you were just trying to pull in flips over, you can just hit exit to the garage and try coming back in. But if both cars flip over, you're actually going to have to leave the arena and come back into the garage for this car to go back to its slot. Kind of hard to get into a car when it's flipped upside down. So I'm just letting you guys know this does happen. So I was kind of trying to just bump it a little bit, see if it would pop back over. It did not, so I exited, and now we're going to pull back in, and now we will start the glitch because this next one is successful. So now I'm going to go get into my donor car, and we are going to go ahead and pull that into the workshop. From here, we're going to hit circle, go ahead and exit vehicle, then go ahead and get right back into it, and you'll notice you have a left on the D-pad to modify, or to return to garage, my bad. So now you guys need to be ready to join your friend, and actually you can go ahead and join him and get the first alert. I'm going to go ahead and do my job. Now start spamming left on the D-pad and then accept the first alert, and you should see an animation for a second of your car starting to go back toward the garage. From there, go ahead and accept your private session alert. I accepted my invalid job alert, and you should just pop back down into the car, and it should just say right on the D-pad to modify. If that's what it says, you're good to keep going. From here, you're going to go get into the car that you want to put Benny wheels on. So I'm using this Coquette Classic because it's actually a modded one with a double back, and I wanted Bennies on it forever. So this time they don't flip over. This is a good one. So from here, if your car keeps driving around like mine is doing, honestly, you could just go ahead and hit circle and exit the vehicle. As long as it's giving you the options for the modifications, you're good to go. So that's what I'm going to do. I was hoping it would kind of turn itself back over there, but it didn't. So I'm just going to get out right here. From here, we're going to go ahead and go get into our donor car. This is the one we're getting all the stuff from. Go ahead and hit right on the D-pad to modify it. And at this point, It depends on what vehicle. If you guys are actually just making your own vehicles, like using actual Benny cars just to transfer the rims and stuff over to other ones, you can create it however you want. Me, I'm not going to mess with too much because a lot of my paint jobs are alright. But from here, you just need to at least change one thing about this car. So I just changed the custom plate from whatever it was to one of my custom plates. That's literally all you'd have to do. Like if this car is already ready to go, all you'd have to do is just change the custom plate real quick, because you don't want to lose the Yankton, because if you choose a colored plate, you will lose the Yankton. So I just changed to another custom plate. Once you have changed something, you can go ahead and exit the vehicle, and we're going to go over to our car that we want all this to merge onto. It's going to give us the same options when we get in. See the left to go back to storage. So from here, you're going to join your friend again, sit on the first alert. I'm going to go ahead and press square to start my job. And as soon as the alert's up, you guys are going to start spamming left on the D-pad and then hit X. You should see an animation of the car trying to go back to the garage. From there, go ahead, accept your invite only session alert for the 2-player. Solo, just accept the job alert. And from there, when you spawn back down, all the modifications should have transferred. From here, you're going to hit right on the D-pad to modify this vehicle, and actually I would just change the plate one more time. So I would change this to another custom plate to save it, because you do actually have to change something about this to save it. But for me, I don't want this because it actually took the entire back off of the car, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted Benny's on the double back, so I didn't modify it. I'm just going to let this revert back to how it was. But you guys do need to change something about this car before you pull it outside. From then you can just pull it back in, and it is done. Start with the next car. Very easy glitch, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe if you are new. I would definitely take advantage of this while it's out. Hopefully Rockstar don't patch this for a minute. And I hope you guys all have a good day, man. Peace!